Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2022 Volkswagen Golf GTI Mark 8 S. This particular one is Oryx white pearl effect on the exterior with the cloth plaid seats on the interior with red accents. It features 18-inch alloy wheels, dual exhaust tips on the back, Volkswagen's new infotainment system for the Mark 8 Golf. It's a smaller version of it, but it is the same infotainment system. There's look at those dual exhausts there. It also says GTI in red, trimmed out in chrome, right beneath the new Volkswagen logo. Something you might notice here, if I fail to mention on the inside, park distance sensors on the rear of the car here. They're also on the front. Keyless entry. Actually, there is no keyless entry on that front door. It's just you're going to use the key fob to hit lock and unlock. That GTI badge on the front there. Here's the air intakes. You do get fog lights. And there are park distance sensors on the front as well. Let's take a look inside. Also, body colored mirror caps and integrated turn signals there. There's the new GTI logo there. As we open this up, you're going to have partial power for the seats. Here's a look at the door inset. It's a cloth inset right here and armrest right here. The harder plastic up here on the armrest here. One touch up, one touch down on your windows with the window lock. Silver switch tips right here and then also on the mirror. And you have this kind of scale pattern right here in the door panel. As we look at the seats here, these are going to look like GTI seats have in the past. They're not the Clark plaid pattern, but they are a plaid pattern as well. The bolster right here has the red race stitching. It's a nice deep bolster there. This is the manual adjust for the seat to raise it and lower it in the pumping fashion. A manual lumbar support right here. But here's what's cool about this seat. It is all one seat. The headrest is integrated into it. Red leatherette trim on the back side of it right here. And you also have red race stitching on the armrest there. And as we look through, there's a look at the back seats with that Clark plaid, or I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call it Clark plaid, it's not. And you have a black headliner as well. Let's climb in. And as we climb in here, you still have a digital cockpit, just like you do in every other model. Automatic headlights with the fog lights, all set up right here. Your rear defrost is here. Your max defrost is there as well. You still have that scale pattern across the dash, over the vents here, all the way across all four vents. Now you do have a telescoping steering wheel to pull out, push in, raise it and lower it. Red accents right here at the base of the steering wheel, the black, piano black right here with the GTI logo in red. The stitching is fully black. And then you have capacitive touch on the steering wheel. This is really cool. And if I touch the tip over here, I still have, even on a base GTI, I have lane assist. I also have adaptive cruise control. I can change to regular cruise control. Side assist. Side assist is now this icon in the mirrors for Golf R and GTI instead of the window etch on the mirror. And then you have front assist as well. Very nice. I also have ambient light display, so I can change the color of the dash and also the display over here. We'll get to that in a second. Paddle shifters right here and here, not nearly as large as they are in a Golf R, but they are there as well on the DSG models. Again, a telescoping steering wheel. Very nice. And then I can change the view here. Let's see what view screens I get on this one compared to the SE and the Autobahn. So we get the gear screen there. We've got we get this dial screen as well. And I can change that to red, purple, green, blue, yellow, whatever color I choose. So the infotainment display here is pretty much the same, except you do not have navigation on this one. I'm going to bet that you can get turn-by-turn directions using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto with the cable up here as well, like you can in the digital display and some of the others. Here's a look at the infotainment center. It's a little different. It's not the big 10-inch screen, but you still have this screen here. And I can scroll up, still touch screen here, still hit this home button here. You go back. Oh, I don't have the capability of going back on that, but I still have the hotkeys here for climate control, If I bring it up here, I have AC, recirculated air, my vent settings there. I do also have heated seats for both driver and passenger. That hasn't changed. And they're 3-phase, so I can turn them on and off just by tapping that button again right there. Oh, I tapped it one too many times. There you go. And then I also have a pretty nice backup camera too. I put it in reverse. It chimes just like an Audi would. And then I have trajectory steering still, even in a base GTI S. That's pretty cool. The yellow line signifies your where the steering wheel is, and then the green line signifies straight back. Red line signifies where your bumper is. You do have the park distance sensors icon showing up right here as well. And if I put that back in park, I have that little park button right there. I put it back in park, it's right back there. Now, while I'm doing this video, I want to show you something. This is how you turn on and off the auto start stop system. There's the button for it right there. Deactivate and activate. Okay, you still have that display there. The shifter right here, although the key is much larger, there's the key compared to the shifter. Pretty huge difference there. Storage for coins right there. You do have a wireless charging pad here, it looks like. I'll have to look at the window sticker to make sure that's really hooked up, but that is the pad. You can see the indentation right there. It still has wireless charging. The push button stop button is right there. Park button is right there, and then you have the park brake right there. You just pull up on it to release or to activate, and then you put your foot on the brake and push down to release. Stainless steel covered pedal caps down here, and the footrest as well over there. I like the vent setup right here. Your assist menu also you can bring up on the screen here, and it's just going to bring up this right here: lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control. All of those things are still standard on a car, even on an S. This is pretty cool. It's cool that you get all of this stuff. So I'm going to go back to go back to vehicle service. I have those. You can put the wipers in service position. It shows the VIN. And go back again to tires. That's my TPMS set. And then I can go settings, tires, brakes, and headlights. Now headlights, LED running lights, LED headlights as well. So I also have automatic headlight control, 3 blink turn signal, so I can change turn on time for the headlights and what have you there. Interior lighting, convenience lighting, wipers, opening and closing, so I can actually have the key unlock one door or two. Now the fact that I have push button start makes me think that I might have keyless entry on this too. We haven't seen this car before, so I might have misspoke there, but I didn't see a dimple on the door handle, so that's why I assumed it didn't have it. I might be wrong, so we'll have to verify that as well. Manuals right here, tire warranties right there, very nice. You get 2 knobs with this one, so those of you who hate the fact that you don't have knobs on the SE and the Autobahn, rejoice, you have it on this one. Still have the flat dash. Looks like you still get a speaker up here. I have an auto dimming home link mirror right here with a digital compass. 4 years of home link connect right here with the 3 buttons, and then also a Bluetooth button there. I do still get capacitive touch for my dome lights, so they didn't water this down either. Typically on other VWs, they've watered down maybe the base model, so you don't get all of the features that you get in the other. There's a look at the black headliner again. So those of you who don't want a sunroof, this one doesn't have it. LED lights for the vanity mirror on each side. There you go. And then that closes it right there. There's a look through to the back again. Now let's take a look at the back seat. Oh, and there's your key fob. I don't know if I showed you. I guess I did show you that already compared to the shifter. And you still have that same cool cup holder right here. 12-volt charger port right here. The armrest is cloth. It doesn't slide forward or back. It looks like it's fixed, but you do have storage in here as well, and that's upside down. We'll get that. Manual adjust on this seat here. It slides forward and back right there, and a seat adjust on the height right here by pumping. And then you have a partial power seat, so you have a power seat back right there. Let's take a look at the back seat. Here's a look at those wheels, very similar to the Austins. And it's so hot, the window sticker doesn't want to stick. So we're gonna pull that off, and I'll show you that here. This car comes in at $32,810. Extras on this car are going to include $395 for the Oryx white pearl paint. You do also have a $375 charge for the auto dimming mirror with 4 years of Home Link Connect, $275 for monster mats, and $90 for a roadside assistance kit. Here's a look at the seats right here. Very nice, very comfortable. And as we climb in, I'll move the window sticker out of the way there. You still get the phone pockets just like you do in Golf R and the other GTIs. So you can plug your phone into those two USB-C connections there that are also backlit. And you can store a phone in the pocket right here while it's charging. There's a look at the center console, the instrument cluster, the shifter, front setup, the front seats there. Magazine pockets here as well. You have vents for the rear passengers back here as well. They were actually closed. Storage cubby right there. You're not going to really store anything but a chapstick there. I do have legroom back here. I've got about 3 to 4 inches of knee space back here. The seat is still sculpted. One touch up, one touch down on my windows. And I have storage for cups right here, or bottles. Very nice. And I have capacitive touch dome lights in the back as well. One touch. Pretty cool. Here's a look at the headrest for the back. Manually adjusted with the red race stitching right there. The middle one does not have any race stitching on it, but it's also adjustable. And then this one over here. Very nice. The armrest. This little loop right here. It folds down, squishy yet firm. It's all that cloth right there, and there is still a pass-through right here. All right. There's a look to the front. Again, that mirror. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. As we look at these wheels here, very similar to the Austins. On the back here, that rear hatch, just like CC, EOS, and previous GTIs and Golf Rs. Just lift up like that. Privacy cover right here that attaches to this little pin here and also over here as well. 2 sets of mats in this one. There's the cloth mats there. The rubber mats are right here. They have the GTI logo right there. Cargo blocks here and a roadside assistance kit. Front plate is left off the car on purpose. A lot of buyers don't want that front plate on there. And if you lift up under the floor right here, it's an adjustable floor still. There's your spare right there, jack apparatus off to the side right there. And I just set that on that plate, so let's get that out of there if I can. There we go, guys. One take on all of these. And you have the manual lift gate and a handhold on either side. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles. That includes 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000-mile oil change are covered by Volkswagen. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil changes are all covered. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in a car like this one or this particular one, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.